I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
I have the rod of fire.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Seriously, nothing can go wrong by doing this, right?
Of course not.
Oh look, we get them in our party. She's a
Yep.
rogue?
Yep.
Do they have stuff we can steal?
You mean stuff we can put on them so that they don't instantly die before they have a chance to be useful?
Oh, right.
Then we can steal their stuff.
Okay. It's a good thing we picked up all those staves, isn't it?
Yep.
Let's give him one of our acolyte staves.
Yeah, we have enough extra of them. Alright. And this is new. Let's go into the tactics. What do you have? I should probably check that out first. Flaming weapons, that's useful. And weakness. So then your tactics tell you to do that. That works. Self. Any activate mode. Flaming weapons. And that works. Okay.
Make sure we don't have to save the tactics. Oh no, there you go.
Yep.
They work. Oh, cool.
Yep.
Of course, Lily's
pretty
the only
cool.
one who can actually make any use of that, but oh well.
That's okay. It's better than no one making use of it.
That's true.
Repository. We want to go the other way. Hey, now I can say it. Running around in circles. Running around in circles. Okay. Going downstairs. Lily, it would help if you did not stand in front of me.
Indeed.
Everyone seems to have stopped talking or doing anything. That is a little bit disturbing.
Indeed.
I'm a little bit curious about something. I'm going to be sidetracked for just a moment.
Oh?
Can we go through these doors? Actually, yes. Here's an area that I tend to forget to explore. Look familiar?
Indeed it does.
Always watching. I swear it's like the walls have eyes.
Hey, did you hear about that apprentice they're going to send for?
Shh.
Right. So I'm gonna walk out the door. That'll work well.
No.
At least you get to walk around. I'm stuck guarding this door for another 3 hours.
My condolences.
Yes, is there something you need?
Is this the only way out of the tower?
The only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them.
At least
It
without a
never
good
ends
bungee
well.
cord.
That's good to know. What's out there?
For Eldon, it's not very interesting. Mostly farms, the occasional river.
Rocks and trees and rocks.
And water. Can I leave the tower?
No, you may not. I'm surprised you ask. I would have thought you'd be used to this idea by now.
Hey, it's more entertaining than just standing there, isn't it?
Indeed.
Only mages on official circle business are allowed to leave the tower, and the first enchanter has not informed us of any mages leaving the tower today.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Make a smile fortune on
Indeed.
you.
They're cordial at least.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, guys, I guess just walking out the front door isn't going to work, so let's follow through with our plan. Or, you know, we could just go play chess at that set that we just passed.
If the game would even allow you to.
That would be kind of cool, but alas, we have to actually play the game. Why would we want to do that? Off we go. Into Doomland. We should probably save.
Indeed.
In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. Save in game. I'll just do a new save right here. Save. Okay.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
Thanks.
Cute.
How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages.
How do we get past it?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
I trust you have the password?
I hope
Yes,
she does.
I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault.
Well, that's really useful. And he wasn't suspicious of you?
We have chatted on many occasions. I believe he trusts me.
Huh.
So, what must I do?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
I heard something.
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Freeze the door! Freeze the door!
You don't get to pick which spell, unfortunately. I really wish you did. It looks like the free spell, actually. That's kind of cool.
Yay! I had
Alright.
no idea that was going to happen.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Perhaps later. It looks like we can explore other stuff here.
Perhaps later?
Later? If you haven't noticed, we're not out for a leisurely stroll in the woods here. Give it to me, I'll do it.
Silly Jowan.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
So quick to give up.
There's gotta be another way.
There must be another entrance.
You mean through that door?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Do we have a choice?
Not really.
No. I'll take any chance I can get.
We
Well
can't get into
then.
the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
But you're a rogue.
Yeah, you're a rogue. I wonder if she has lockpicking.
She may not.
Onward then.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time.
Hey, you're the one wasting time, not me.
I'm not giving up. We've come too far.
Right. That guy is just standing there for the fun of it. Okay, apparently Lily can't pick the lock. I have to use a cutscene. Magical cutscene! Activate!
That's not
That
good.
was a rod of fire,
Yes, that was a rod of fire.
and yet our spells are working in the hallway.
Well, yes, we're not right in front of the door. Shiny? No shiny?
Oh, what a jip.
How disappointing. I want shiny. You will die a shiny death. Haha. That's pretty shiny.
I don't like
Indeed.
Probably actually. Where's my mouse? This is fun.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Blast us!
How nice it is having other people fighting with me.
Especially a rogue.
Yeah. You're not biased at all.
No, what would make you think that?
I don't know, you just always decide to play a rogue.
So?
Hey, another Acolyte staff. Good.
To replace the one we just gave to Jowan.
We were getting low on those.
Yeah.
Hey, I wonder what these books are about. Too bad it won't let me read them.
Oh, they're probably
Wait,
about
wait,
blood
wait.
magic.
I thought I saw something. Oh, that's to talk to Lily. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really feel like talking to her right now. Wow. I didn't think it was possible for us to have any more books. But clearly, I was mistaken.
Lyrium potions are always useful.
Yep. More books. So many books, so little time. So few bookshelves. Ah, I thought you guys might exist.
Wait, isn't the point of fighting these guys to kill them?
Yeah, why? Is somebody talking about not doing that?
I think Lily said try not to die here. Ooh, a rune.
Maybe she was encouraging Jowan
Right.
not to die, because, you know, he tends to like doing that.
Okay. Fair enough.
You know,
Ooh.
we'd play
This
as
should be
kids
easy
and
enough.
he'd always end up, well, not actually dying, but, you know.
Yeah.
Fairly close. Yay, more guys.
There's a mage amongst that group.
Dude, he is headless. He is totally fighting headless.
And he looks kind of ghostly, too.
Yep. I should probably, against him. Oh, Lily went down. That.
We leveled up, yay!
Not of the Maker.
Of course they're not of the Maker.
I'd say you're not of the Maker, but I guess
get
technically
started.
you are. I guess the ghost mage doesn't drop anything. Let's see. Okay, good. Lily doesn't have an injury. That can happen sometimes if a character goes down in combat.
Yeah,
We should probably level up.
indeed.
That's generally a good thing to do. Okay, so more willpower, more magic, and I'm thinking this time con.
Yeah,
Would be
we
a
could
good
use the
idea.
con.
Next.
We have a skill.
Ooh,
We need combat training.
definitely. Combat training allows you to take more damage before spells get interrupted. Extremely useful.
Indeed.
Combat training is a really good thing for every single character. Next. And we get another spell. I could take frost weapons. That would be kind of cool. I could take another damaging spell. That's kind of tempting.
You could start on your way towards Spell Might or Paralyze.
That's tempting too. Paralyze. So we need to take weakness first.
Especially since Paralyze will be very handy for upcoming bosses.
Yeah. There's a particular boss we have in mind for whom Paralyze is required.
What's the next spell in the magic tree?
Arcane Shield. It is kind of useful defensively. That might not be a bad thing to grab, actually.
And then start picking up other spells later.
Yeah. I can probably afford to do that right now. So here we go. We have leveled up. And we have another tactic slot. That's useful if you're controlling another party member for some reason, to have tactic slots for your main character.
On it.
Oh, these guys.
Oh, they make such cute sad noises when they die. Jowan may need to recast the flame spell.
Yeah. I'm inclined to target and use that spell against it, maybe? Just to keep it.
Careful! Hurry!
Thank you. And Jowan went down.
And Lily won't be too far behind.
Nope, I managed to heal her this time. Oh, and then I have to reselect my enemy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm better at this. Don't
No,
really
stop
suck.
moving.
Okay.
Let's see if Jowan has any injuries.
Yeah, he really
As you wish.
did that.
Ooh.
Injuries? No, he's fine. Okay, anything else? I see shiny things in the corner. Ooh, another door. Okay, let's go explore around here for shinies first.
This should be easy enough.
Like...
Not
Okay.
bad. Shiny things. I look silly.
But
because
that's
I have a silly
okay.
hat on.
Because we have armor.
Sort of. Sure, run up and attack me. That sounds like a good idea.
Why
You know,
can't
until I
this be
stun you.
easier? Let's make it quick, shall we?
Yeah. I would have suggested going after the mage.
Yeah, it's generally a good idea. to
Come,
go
you can
after
do
the
better than that.
Mages
Try
are
not to die
really
here.
Also,
Either
getting
me.
attacked from behind.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Excellent!
I think I have to left click the person I want to
Let's get started.
I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. Off we go. Continuing.
As you wish.
To say things like off we go. Ganging up on a little squishy. How
What did
cool
you...
can you
Your mother clearly didn't teach you very well, did she?
be? No.
Watch my back, please!
She's very bad.
Well, I suppose technically those statues don't really have mothers,
As you wish.
considering they weren't moving before.
Ew.
Ugh.
I don't want to know who gets kept down here. But I'll try not to vomit while I loot. Who puts a chest inside of a cell? That is
Dungeon
bizarre.
designers?
So, like, have people been doing blood magic down here? Like, what's with all the... Ugh. Anyway. More baddies.
Right. As you wish. Let's get started. Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
Sentinels
Hair on fire.
Right.
Wait, what did Jowan say about lighting hair on fire?
I don't know, but it sounds like a good idea. Let's do that.
Looking for trouble, are we?
See if I can
bodes
heal
well.
it. Yay! I am effective.
Yay.
Taking things.
Are we going the way we're supposed to, and are we likely to miss something else?
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
I think that there's really
As
only
you
one
wish.
way to go in here.
It looked like there was another door somewhere else, though. Back further. If you bring the map up. Must have been my imagination then. Like into that room there.
Did we go? I think we went in there.
We might have.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
There was a door that we passed up.
There was?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I seem to remember thinking that I would go back there. Here's a door. Right.
It's a little further up if I'm remembering. Should be right over here.
Yep.
Let's get started.
Nice catch. Okay.
Oh.
Of utmost importance are the apprentice amulet and someone's private documents.
On it.
And the ephemeralist
belt.
Hey, that could actually be handy. I'm glad you directed me in here. So, let's see. Hey, I can do this.
They'd both be under accessories.
Yes.
I think that's more useful.
Definitely more useful.
And how about the...
Spirit resistance? Hey, not bad. We don't have anything in there yet. Very good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And that's why I keep him around.
Hey! Surely there are other reasons.
You do the dishes?
Okay.
I'm kidding, of course. Okay, back to this room with lots of really interesting things in it. What's in here? Blackened heartwood staff.
Ooh, is it good?
I guess there's one way to find out. Gives +2 damage and +2 spell power. Thank you very much. That thing's kind of wicked looking.
Yeah.
Strange statues. More books. Of course. What the statue?
This should be easy enough.
There's something odd about that statue.
Let's just leave it be for now, unless you know something I don't about this thing.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Archon Valerius?
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass.
I don't know if I trust
But
this
my
thing.
lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue. Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
What's it doing down here?
How did a Tevinter statue get here?
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
What does that mean?
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
Lily's right.
Yeah.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
It sounds like there's something you can do with that statue.
Not anymore. It's just an interesting thing to take a look at.
Could you have done something with it?
Wow, that old wall's about to come
doubt
down
it.
any moment.
Whoa! That was not intentional. Jowan said something about something.
Old something about to come down any moment.
Did that statue move?
No.
There are two of them. That's a little creepy.
Yeah.
Bookcase.
I think the phylactery chamber is on the other side of the wall behind this bookcase.
The wall looks weak in spots here.
We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose.
Alright, Jowan, move the bookcase aside.
You're the man
I can't
here.
do it on my own. You have to help me.
Oh,
if
come
we work
on.
together, we can shift it. Come on.
It can't be that heavy.
Yeah, I mean, it's not completely covered in
Now we
books.
just need to find a way to get through this wall.
Well, if I tap on this stone, and then this one, and then, is it the one down here? Oh no, it was this one. Oh!
Clearly we need another option.
Wrong fantasy universe. Hey, what's this?
Let's get started.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Okay, so in the PS3 version, he explains that that's a thingy that amplifies any spell you put into it. Just saying. Thank you,
This is the
magic cat
phylactery
thing.
chamber. It worked.
Wow.
Congratulations.
We
so
must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
There's a... Is it in the chest ahead?
Let's look around then.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Really?
Okay. So let's check out this
Sense of
chest.
tingling.
Oh, first we have to fight things. Alright, I was just do my flash and be like, okay, well you're stunned. I'm gonna go do other things.
There is your weakness!
I have some sense now. Yeah,
Easier! Don't like this.
Get back!
Look at this mess. I love it!
Oh, no wonder he took so much less damage. He's a yellow level enemy.
yellow?
Yes, his name was in yellow. He's, I think, a lieutenant level enemy?
So he's more powerful than the ones who show up in white?
Precisely.
Gotcha. Another magic staff. Okay then. One thing that we might want to do is hide the nice staff that we're using. I'm gonna equip a magic staff instead.
I'm going to trust you then. You know more than I do about this one.
Yep. Too bad they sent mine to Denerim. It would be so much more convenient to just get rid of it and then I'd never have to worry about the Templars. You see Jowan's phylactery in a corner of this case. Continue.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and
It's not so
freedom.
tiny.
So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me.
Now you got blood on the carpet. Are you
And
sure
I
that
am
was a good
free.
idea? I'm pretty sure they could get that blood out of the carpet somehow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's... There aren't many phylacteries there for the amount of mages they've got.
Well, when you become a mage, it goes to Denerim. They only keep the apprentices in there.
Okay, fair enough.
So, do we confess to Jowan? Or do we just kind of get ourselves out of here?
Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Yeah, I don't quite want to risk what he might do to me if I confess right now. The sooner we're out of here, the better.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Let's go. Out, 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 out. Run, 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 run. Running away. I think this is the right way. I love how then you can just open that.
Indeed.
Out we go.
And
We did
now
it!
it happens.
I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true,
We could say, I knew this would end badly.
Gregor,
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not her fault. This was my idea.
She is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for her actions.
Wait, you led us into a trap?
I had no choice.
Don't you dare speak to me.
Enough. As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
Ooh.
I don't like the sound of
The
that.
mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Jowan?
Sit. This is true.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right?
Right.
Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many. I never thought him capable of such power.
Jowan said he wasn't a blood mage.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
There's still some blood on the carpet.
That's true.
He can't have gone far. You could still capture him.
Believe me, we will use our every resource. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
He did kind of force his hand.
Yeah, actually. You forced Jowan's hand.
Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my
that's
sight.
unnecessarily cruel.
And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
No.
Very well. I believe you.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
Nothing. I was just doing as I was told.
As I said, she was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving.
I think
you don't know how much
someone's
influence the blood mage might have had.
Indeed.
How are we to deal with this?
OT3?
Knight Commander,
OT2.
if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army.
OT3.
I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
What?
Ooh, I like this.
You promised him a new Grey Warden?
She has served the Circle well. She would make an excellent Grey Warden.
I agree.
We look
I
for
agree.
dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
Let me go, please?
I object. You say she operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust her. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
If the Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go.
I'm gonna go.
Mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the
So I
Circle
have
well.
a name, you guys.
You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
I don't intend to. So am I to be a Grey Warden?
Yes.
Please?
Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
I think that's saying a lot that I'm luckier than I know to become a Grey Warden.
Yeah.
Perhaps the Grey Wardens will appreciate my talent more?
No.
I don't want to insult him, so
Yeah.
I'll say thank you for everything, First Enchanter.
Come. Your new life awaits.